guys, and welcome back to vllo. In today's video, I will be attempting the 100 mask challenge. We've been getting a huge influx of mask orders recently and I'm very grateful, so I want to film this video to show you guys a more in-depth process of how I make all the masks in bulk, including cutting the fabrics, embroidering, and actually sewing the mask together, as well as packaging time, which seems to be really popular among you guys. As always, I love to hear your input and feedback, so let me know which mask is your favorite or what types of designs you'd like to see in the shop in the future. So don't forget to comment that down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Before we get started with this video, I'm super excited to announce our new release of the Red Taylor's Version masks. They can either be one-sided or double-sided, and then you can choose the embroidery text, which is Red, or any of the songs in Red's album. So I hope you guys check this out, and let's get on with the video. I started off the day by cutting all the fabrics for the mask in the right size. So here I'm cutting a light blue fabric with the adult small medium. Before I start this process, I do have a list where I record the quantity and the color and size of the different types of face masks I need to cut, so I can all cut them at once and it can be very productive. So here I'm cutting out the white, which is the lining for all the masks. We are trying to make 100 masks in this video, so each mask consists of 4 pieces of fabric, 2 lining and 2 outer fabrics. So I have to cut 400 fabrics, which is a lot, so this is a good way for me to cut in bulk. Next, I iron all the fabrics, so I sort them by the types of thicknesses, so the lining is thinner than the outer fabrics, and then I iron them all together to get rid of any small wrinkles or creases in the fabric to ensure when I'm sewing it, it is easy and even. The design I want to be embroidered into my sewing machine, and then the next few clips will be showing the embroidery process of the different masks. I'll show you guys a quick time lapse of all the different variety of embroideries that I will be doing in the sitting. There are many types of designs and there are a lot of repeats, so I'll just show you one of each. And I really do love watching these time lapses as it sees the machine work and you can see the design come together. So this is a they/them pronouns mask in black embroidered thread. The machine has just finished embroidering this fine line mask, so when we take it out, this is how it looks. Next is a Treat People with Kindness Harry Styles mask, and there are different colors in this, so in between every letter I do have to change the thread. So all the masks that you see will be linked in the description if you want to go check that out. Here is our Pride mask, recently released in Pride Month. So this mask also consists of many different colors to replicate the rainbow, so I do have to change the embroidery thread in between every letter. Here are a few clips of me sewing. When I sew in bulk, I like to group the masks with similar colors. So since we're sewing so many masks and linings, I have to sew the individual fabrics together and then the individual linings together before sewing all the pieces together. For making bulk orders, this is the process I like to do. I like to group all of the fabrics based on color. So white, blue, pink, and black are my most popular colors. So that's the color I will do, and then I don't have to change the thread on the sewing machine as often. So here you can see I'm using white thread, and then I'm making this mask. I am not making all 100 mass orders in one go because that would be really confusing. So I do group the orders, and then in this order I'm making all the white lining fabrics. Also, I forgot to mention that I do group these by size, so these are all adult, small, medium, and then I use my scissors to trim off the excess thread. And then we had a little lunch break. These are hand-cut udon. The black ones are squid ink and the white ones are regular. And then there's a bunch of toppings including egg, mushrooms, pork, shrimp, cauliflower, and broccoli. And then you can see all our bowls at the end. After that break, I went back to sewing. Here you can see me sewing the seams together for the lining. So I like to do all the lining in bulk at once, and then I cut the thread in between after. And here's how they look after done sewing. These are just the lining pieces. Here I'm sewing the hems of the fabric. These are the lining fabric, so as you can see, I'm sewing the edges so they don't fray. And then I'm attaching one piece of lining to one piece of fabric inside out, sewing them together and then flipping them inside out. I'm going to switch the bobbin to the black thread, so now I'm going to do my black fabric. The black fabric is the most popular, so I do have the most masks to sew with this thread, and as you can see, I'm just repeating the exact same processes with the black masks. Here I'm just doing a quick flip through of all our most popular masks. There's Pride, Fine Line, Treat People with Kindness. And these are how the fabrics look when they're halfway done. I finally finished sewing all the masks for this batch, so now I'm going to be cutting the logo stickers with the paper cutter. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to prep the next batch of orders. So I write down the size, the base fabric, and the quantity of all the masks in this next batch. Skipping past the sewing, this is how they all turned out for this batch. This is the next batch. I have a bunch of the shipping labels. These are all international orders. The Canadian orders I write by hand, and then these are a bunch of the shipping labels, so it tells me what's in each order. Here I've already cut out the second batch of masks. Here are the youth masks, here are the adult small medium masks, and I've already finished all the adult large masks, so I'm going to get to embroidering. I wanted to show you guys a quick time lapse of our most popular designs. So I'll be showing you Fine Line, Pride, Triple with Kindness, and some Taylor Swift masks. So enjoy this time lapse. I wanted to show you guys the messy working space while I'm embroidering. I have the envelopes and thank you cards I'm writing, the order sheets down here, pinned fabrics, already embroidered fabrics that are sorted by size. Here are the other ones at the back. And then I have all my embroidery threads and elastics here, the adjusters, and right now I'm embroidering the TVWK. Here's a close-up of the final embroidery for the legs. Now I'm going to embroider the other side, which says folklore. Here I've sewed all the embroidery masks using white thread. I sew it in a line so it's faster and I don't have to cut it every time. Hello guys, I want to show you my packaging station. So here I've laid out all the orders, an envelope with their name. Inside comes with the thank you note and business card with the 10% off code on the back. And then I've also laid out all the products on top, and then for international orders I also have printed out a packing slip. So now I'm gonna get to packaging. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of this video. I hope you love the process of the masks. Again, make sure to leave a comment down below of what future designs you'd like to see, and any type of mask you see in this video can be found linked in the description down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!